Flarial Client has been updated to the latest version of Minecraft Bedrock Edition, currently 1.21.132, and so to get it, you want to head over to their official website, flarial.xyz. As you can see, I'm already there, and this is going to be linked right down in the description below. Here, we can simply click on the red download button to download their launcher. Now, while you're down there in the description, do feel free to also go ahead and join my Discord server. It's free, and there's so many other clients here as well that you can check out. Anyways, I've got the Flarial launcher here in my downloads now, and we can simply double click on it and it is going to go ahead and open up. As you can see, they've actually changed it quite a bit since the last time I made a video on it. Let me know if you guys prefer this. I definitely think I do. Anyways, you can also view the settings tab over here where you can customize a few things, including the option to select a custom DLL. And if you want to downgrade, you can actually do that directly through the Flarial launcher if you so please. But for right now, we're just going to be in this home tab and click on play, launch, and then Minecraft is going to go ahead and open up with Flarial Client injected automatically. So inside of Minecraft, you may have already seen the notification that pops up, but you can press on the K button to open up the Flarial Quick GUI and make use of the entire client. Now, if you want a full in-depth usage tutorial, then I have already made that and I'll link it down in the description below. But for right now, I'll just show you how to get started. First off though, you guys might remember a kind of recent video of mine explaining that Flarial actually introduced a beta v2, and since this update 1.21.132, the beta DLL is now the new default. So you no longer need to select this within the launcher, it is just automatically going to be enabled for you, which is obviously great. Now, as I said, to use Flarial, you can press on the K button on your keyboard to open up their Click GUI. This contains all the utilities that Flarial Client has to offer, and we can click on these to turn them on, click on them once again to turn them off, and you can actually click on this little settings cog, and you'll be brought to their customization settings, where yeah, you can customize a bunch of things, right? Now, you will have just also seen that some of these utilities are actually going to be things that show up right on your screen. For example, the speed display, which we just looked at, as you can see, but I don't really like the location of this, and if you also don't, you can go over to this pencil icon where you will unlock the HUD editor. Here you can edit all of the modules that are going to show up on your screen, and you can move them to, well, wherever you want. Simply closing out of here by pressing escape is going to lock that location in place. For the rest, if you want to change the way this looks, for example, the size or the font or whatever, then you can actually do that directly in the UI and it's going to automatically update as well. For the rest, there is a search bar here if you're looking for anything specific, and there's a settings cog here for if you want to change just the general client settings, including the key that you press to open it up, which, as I said, by default is K, but I still get a bunch of people asking in the comment section always. Finally, there is also a scripts area over here where we don't have anything yet, but this does remind me that I should tell you about the Flarial Marketplace. You see, going to marketplace.flarial.xyz is going to bring you over to the Flarial Marketplace, where you can find a bunch of scripts and configs that you can simply import into your Minecraft instance with the press of a button. For the rest, some of the best utilities that Flarial has are the ones that are automatically enabled by default and have been pinned to the top already. This includes the tab list, the Java debug menu, and the zoom. So without configuring anything in Flarial, you can press on C and you'll automatically get the Java Optifine zoom. And you can also press on F3 to get a Bedrock Edition version of the Java F3 screen. Anyways, right now though, that was basically that. Thank you all ever so much for watching, and I do of course hope to see you again in the next one. Bye bye.